Hi guys, it's Carl here from Game and welcome to another Gameplays, and today we're having another look at Fallout. Oh, hi Dogmeat. How you doing, buddy? He is wearing some armour, he looks damn cool. So yeah, as I was saying, today we're going to be looking at some weapons and armour. We're currently in my little base, which I'll give you a very quick spin round, but we'll cover all of this in another session. Today we're going to be concentrating on this, so weapons and armour. So as you can see here, we're playing with a different character. This is my personal character. The other guy we've been using was a little bit too ugly for this, I thought. So, you know, I thought I'd use my bird instead. As you can see, she's pretty well decked out with lots of different bits of combat armour that we'll go through in a minute. And I've got my lovely suit of hot rod flamey power armour here, which looks very pretty. So first of all, I'd just like to show you the workbenches. So first of all, we've got the armour workbench here, the weapons workbench here, and then a chemistry station here. And then I've got a metal box in the middle, which is just filled with tons and tons of stuff that I've collected. And that's a cooking station. You don't need to worry about that. So first of all, let's have a little look at the armour that I've got on. So that was completely the wrong button. There we go. So you can look at your armour in the inventory, as I'm sure you're all aware, and you just hop over to the apparel, and then we can see all the stuff that I'm wearing. So currently I'm playing as kind of a sneaky person, so I've got Black Ops armour and I've got shadowed where I can, so it gives me a little bit more sneakiness and I'm a little bit harder to detect. And then I've got bits that give me like +2 luck, and like my combat helmet, you can see there, loads of different perks, 10% reducing action points cost in VATs, which is great. And then the same with the Black Ops chest piece, strength and endurance. So whenever you see one with the star, you get the it means it's a legendary piece, and it comes with an extra perk other than just its normal perks of having a damage resistance, radiation resistance, energy resistance, that kind of stuff. But well, that's what I'm wearing at the moment, and I will show you all of its stats and how we can edit that. So if we just hop over to the armor bench here, we can see that currently, for example, my Black Ops chest piece is its current mods it's got on it is the shadow combat armor and a lighter build. So again, you know, I'm playing a very stealthy person this, but you know, if I wanted to mix this up a little bit, I can quite happily just hop in and change the stats quite easily. And as you can see on the right hand side, I have a lot of stuff. I've pretty much walked around the entire Wasteland and picked up everything, so I've got tons of it, so I can build whatever I want really, which is quite cool. So for this, for example, the polymer combat armor, you can see the damage resistance on the left there goes right the way up from 29 up to 34, but you can also see that the weight goes up from 9.3 to 11.1. So it depends what you want to play as, depends on, you know, what sort of armor you want to build. I'm playing as a sneaky person, so I want to use the shadow stuff, but if you want to be in there all guns blazing, wielded, or I don't know, with a super sledge or something, then the polymer combat armor's probably for you. And then along with the main perk, we've also got the secondary mods as well. So on here I've got a lighter build again to drop that down, but you can have loads of different stuff. So you've got damage from reduced damage from explosions, you can increase your carry weight. There's so many different mods you can add on this, and the great thing about this game now compared to other Fallout games is that every piece is separate. So this is just my chest piece. I can then hop and do my shin guard, for example, with my right leg, and again I've got different perks for that. I've got a helmet, I've got a left right arm, left right leg, and then I've also got my jumpsuit, which you can even edit this. And oh, actually I didn't realise I'd added more stuff on this. I think I'm going to have, oh, I can't do that one yet. I need better science and better armour. I'm level 31 at the moment, so I haven't unlocked everything, obviously. I have been focusing on trying to build the coolest bits of gear that I can, though. So this is one of my favourite ones. It gives me +2 luck, and luck is a brilliant thing to have in this game. So yeah, that's a very quick show of the armour station, and obviously all of the resources it pulls from there, it pulls from your workbench, which is just over here, that you can just dump all the stuff into that you find, and it just gets automatically cut up and used for your armour. So next we'll move on to the weapons workbench. So this one's just here, just to have a quick look through my inventory to see what I've got. I've got a 10mm pistol, which is pretty rubbish at the moment. That's what we're going to be doing up, but I've also got things like the automatic assault rifle. Again, you can see ones with stars down there, which are the legendary ones, but also the favorited ones are the ones that are on my weapon wheel, so I can quickly switch between them, as you can see, like that. So you can quickly switch between things. And oh no, wrong button, apologies. Had to press B. Come on, back out. Come on, there we go. Slight technical problem. So yeah, and Kellogg's pistols is another one we're going to be using, but these can also get, so the legendary ones, for example, again, like the armor, have different perks on them. So this one, for example, is an incendiary advanced 10mm pistol with a silencer on it, so it sets people on fire for 15 damage, and I love this gun, especially because it's like a little flare gun when you fire it. And it fires pretty quick. It's not very accurate like that, but if you zoom in, it does get very accurate, and I love this gun. But anyway, we've got other things like a 50 caliber sniper rifle. Oh, this thing's brilliant. Shoots an extra projectile without actually costing you an extra bullet, so it shoots 2 bullets for the price of 1. Brilliant thing. And then we got stuff like the I got advanced shotgun, and I've got a sword as well, which I found, which is pretty cool. But oh, and then the Gauss rifle. That thing is a beast. So let's hop in here and let's show you what we can build. So first of all, we're going to take this 10mm pistol, and when you hop in, you can see you've got loads of different options that you can change. So you can change the receiver itself. So again, just like the armor, you're changing all the bits on the left here, and you can see what it's doing on the requires above. So if I was going to go with a armor piercing automatic receiver, it's going to improve the fire rate, add armor penetration, but it reduces the range and its inferior damage, obviously because you're firing so many more bullets. But, you know, I think we'll go for that. Why not? We'll have a quick fire, armor piercing receiver. And then you got the barrel as well. You can add loads of different things. Oh, armed and dangerous. Create 50 weapon mods. There we go. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of this stuff. So here we can add loads of different long types of barrel. Personally, I think that the long ported is the my favourite. So we'll add that on. As you can see, it takes away from your main stash of stuff. So, and grip. I think we probably live with a standard grip, but why not add a sharpshooter? Let's just make sure I've got enough to do everything first, though. So I don't think I need another silencer. I've already got one of those. Let's try and reduce the recoil, I think, by adding a muzzle brake onto it. And you can see down the bottom left as well, you can see that the value is pumping up every single time that I add stuff onto it. But also the weight is, so you know, you can't be adding loads and loads of stuff onto loads and loads of guns, because you just won't have the carry weight to be able to do this. Let's just go for a simple quick eject, because that drops the weight down a little bit. And the sights. Now I really do like having the reflex dot sight, though I've not tried the recon. Let's give that a go, see what it's I know this is a silly idea, an automatic recon gun, but you know, there's a great thing about this, we can always change it later if you want to. And let's add the sharpshooter grip on there as well. So we've just taken a standard pistol and turned it into something that's going to kill a lot of things. So let's just fire this off and see what it's like. Just open it up and equip him. Now it changes the name of them based on what the gun is, so I just got to find it. There he is. Recon armor piercing 10mm auto pistol. Now that's a mouthful. Let's have a look. Yep, not particularly accurate at all, but you know, I kind of anticipated that. I have no idea why I put a recon scope on it. It's a silly idea, but you can kind of see the amount of different things that we can do with this. Let's just have a look at Kellogg's pistol though. So I'm not going to spoil the game for you guys, because you know that's not what we're here to do, but you will get this if you play through the main storyline, and I haven't actually used it yet, so I'm looking forward to putting some mods onto it. So let's just give it a powerful receiver. God, look at the amount of jump up for the damage on that. So it goes from 48 all the way up to 72 on that one. Brilliant. Oh, look at the little barrel. No, I think we're going to go with that thing, because that looks beastie. Comfort grip. Oh, we've already got that. And oh, we can put a scope on it. Now, I reckon a scope on that will work quite well. So let's put a little short scope on it as well. So let's give this a little go. And you can see I've edited. This was one of the guns that I first found in the game, and it was just a standard hunting rifle. And through putting loads and loads of mods on it, I've turned it from a very basic gun into a one-shot sniper rifle, and it really is a one-shot. If you get a headshot with that while he's sneaking, I've got a lot of perks that, you know, gives me increased damage while I'm sneaking, so it blows anyone's head off. It's great. So let's have a little look at Kellogg's pistol. That sounds quite pretty. I kind of want a bit more of a boom from it though, but it's very accurate. I think I'll be using this now, you know, and it's using an ammo type that don't think I'm using on any of my guns. Oh, another piece of power armor over there. Let's just shoot that. So yeah, as you can see, you can edit your guns, and there's tons of different guns, and it's not just guns either. You can edit all your melee weapons as well. Not that I've got those perks, so sadly I can't show you that. But we're going to skip this station for today, and we're going to move on to this beast, which is the power armor. Now, power armor's great in this game. It's no longer something you just wear. It's almost like a vehicle that, well, you do actually get into it. But before we get into it and walk around, let's just have a look at the crafting for it. So it works exactly the same way as the armor and the weapons do. You've got different pieces, so it's not just one whole suit. You can edit all the different bits. And I've spent a lot of resources editing this thing, and I do actually need to repair him because he's a bit broken. So we're just going to hop through and repair all this so I can actually edit it. There we go. So we're all repaired up. You do need to come back to your station to repair, and if your bits do break, then they disappear and go into your inventory, which is really inconvenient if you haven't got a lot of inventory space left, because, you know, you end up carrying an extra 60 pounds of weight through, and you end up walking very slowly. It's happened to me once or twice, not good. But if we hop into here, you can see that you've got different models, and each model gives you some extra perks, mainly around improving the damage though, so that it can receive, not what it does. So you can see over the left hand side there, from the Model A, damage resistance first at 130, energy weapons 85, and 150 radiation resistance, though up to where I'm at now, I haven't quite got to F because I need to get the armourer up to 4. As you can see on the right hand side, it's locked at the moment. I'm only up to rank 3, but as soon as I get there, I will be getting the rank, that one. But as you can see, it's gone all the way from 130 up to 210, and I've done that on every single piece. But that's just your basis one. You've also then got this, which allows you to do many more things. Though sadly, again, I've only got rank 3 in science, so I haven't got any of these. All I can do at the moment is calibrate a shot, which increases my carry weight, which is always good when I'm going around collecting all the stuff that I need to build these things. But you can see you can do loads of different things here, and my favourite one that I cannot wait to get is on the chest, which is a legendary piece. It's the only legendary piece that I found so far, so it's got an extra perk on it, which is awesome. But what I really can't wait to get is, where are you? A jetpack. Yes, you can have a jetpack, and I've seen loads of videos, and it was in the trailer as well with this thing with a jetpack on. I can't wait to try that out. But as you can see, I need to get to rank 4 science and rank 4 armour for that. So not quite there yet, but I cannot wait. You can even see it on the back. Oh, it's going to be so good. But, you know, you can do loads of different things with these. And, oh, sorry, I nearly forgot as well. You can also change the paint scheme, so you know you can customize this thing up. And I managed to find a book which gave me the Hot Rod Flames paint, which is awesome. I've seen things about a pink one as well, which I will be honest, I will want the pink one when I find it, but I have no idea where that is. So, and then the Recon, you've also got headlamp as well. So, sorry, the Recon, the helmet, you can also change the headlamp. So at the moment I've just got the default one, but you can add a blue one or a purple one. Or let's just put a blue one on. Why not? You can see what it looks like. So if we just hop out of here, we can then jump into the power armor, and it is the coolest animation. I'm sure you guys have all seen it, but not if I press the wrong button, it's not the coolest animation. I was still looking at that. There we go. Come on. Enter. Thank you. There we go. It says thing. The whole thing opens up so you can step inside of it. And my favourite thing about this, apart from that, is this HUD all changes. Like if you go into first person view, the HUD changes to be like you're actually inside the suit, which is so cool. But let's turn my light on. And now I've got a blue light. It's so cool. I love how you can customize these things. well, that's everything. We've covered our armour, we've covered our weapons, and we've covered the power armour. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.